Well, just a short video to show you where we've got to with the wing on this Royal or Marutaka Zero build. Been back at work at it today. The weather in the UK now is not really flying weather anymore, so I got this back out the loft and got on with this. Spent quite a lot of time today. I've had a day off today, just fiddling around getting the wings ready, getting everything into the wings, ready to sheet the bottom of the wings. Just to show you what we've done, got the ailerons all in position up there. We've got the servo wiring is in place and the servo hatches. These are for what we call mini servos. I think you probably call them the same in America. Something like a 21 gram servo, probably with metal gears I would think in this. Fitting the trailing and leading edge of the flaps, the split flaps that are going on this model. What I basically do is I glue into position a trailing edge for the sheeting of the wing. The sheeting of the wing will go over that trailing edge, but underneath the sheeting, on the top of this spar, you'll see some slots. So a hinge goes in there, and then this becomes the leading edge of the split flap. And it seems to work quite well, and has some ribs on the 2mm ply that I'll use for the actual split flap. I have some ribs on the top of it, or bottom as you're looking at now, but top in real life, and it works quite well. I've done that on my Spitfire, and that's been reliable. I've also been fitting the retract units. They're in place, not scale oleos, but cheap oleos. We've got a set of Hobby King retracts in position. I've moved the wheels out slightly from the scale position. The plan doesn't really allow for retracts and has the locating pin passing through where the wheel needs to be, so the locating pins are going to come slightly in, and we created a space there. We'll drop some blocks of bolts or something in there to take the pins through to the spar. But these are the Hobby King retract units, the 4.7 kilo ones. Been using them this season on a Spitfire, so very similar size, and they've been absolutely reliable, been absolutely fantastic for the money. And similarly, Hobby King oleos, which are about the right length there. So the whole lot in the UK, less than £30 I think. So can't really complain about that, and they seem to be working quite nicely. They're not tightened up yet, but you can see that they are operating nicely. Whether they'll go back down again, because I say they're not tightened up, so the wheels will probably kick out. Yeah, see, this wheel's kicked out a touch, and that one. But once that's all tightened up, we'll be able to sort that out. Won't be a problem at all. So there you go. One or two little things that I've done. Just beefed up this area here as I've glued that together. And I've also just beefed up these retract boxes here onto the spar, just to stiffen all that up again. But we're probably nearly now at the point at which I can begin to sheet the bottom of the wing. Then it'll have an epoxy bandage around the centre section, and then I'm going to cover the whole wing with glass cloth, and I will use a water-based polyurethane varnish to do that.